Hey guys, this is HBK Grant making a video about opening Riven mod challenge. Today's Riven mod challenge is as follows. We're going to be doing a solo interception mission with level 30 or higher enemies and a hobbled dragon key equipped without dying or becoming down. Now the keyword here is solo, so make sure you're in a solo mission or an invite only session without any squad members, so that way you're able to do this mission. Now, apart from that, you do need a hobbled dragon key equipped, and then make sure you do not go down or have to revive yourself. So make sure you're using the right equipment for your survivability. I've picked a sonic core. Now, even if you think that you're unable to kill any enemies, a sonic core is one of the weapons that can help you evade any type of damage or trying to go down, because it can, when you shoot at it, it can actually stutter enemies, knock them down, and all that kind of stuff. So it kind of gives you ample of time to survive. So you could even have an unranked one. You don't even need to kill enemies and whatnot, and you could still get away with doing this. Now, the primary weapon I'm going to be using is the Ignis Wraith. You could either use the Arca Plasmor, you could use Amprex, whichever weapon you feel comfortable with, but make sure it has high crowd control, like the DPS type stuff. You could even use a melee weapon if you like, but I think rather than using a melee, try using a primary, so you're far away from the enemy, so they don't get to attack you for even a second. Next up is the Warframe. So the Warframe that we're using is Nova Prime. I do have a 5-forma build, which is in my in my channel, so you guys can check that out. I will share a link for it on the bottom. But if you want a basic build, just make sure you have enough strength, about 145. You can have a decent range and then a decent duration. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you go to the ability bar, you just need that 75% slow ratio. So in order to get this interception mission done, because you want to try to kill as less enemies as possible, because the objective is an interception. So just trying to hack the console and getting the information and just extracting. So that would be the idea. And lastly, in your gear bar, you're gonna have to attach a hobbled dragon key. Where do you get the hobbled dragon keys, or all the other dragon keys? You get it in the dojo. You have to go into the solar rail room, and then over there you could buy these reusable blueprints. Now, with all ado, let's go do the mission. And we're going to be going to, once you're at the solar map, you're going to see right here on the planet Eris, you're going to see Zinni. Zinni is an interception infestation mission. So the reason why we're picking an interception mission at Zinni, it's because the infested, they come to you, and then when they're close to you, only they can, that's when they can deal damage. Whereas compared to Corpus or Grineer, even if you have cast your slow ability on them, they still have primary weapons and they can still deal damage to you while they're far away as well. And being Grineer, they have a really high accuracy and whatnot, so you could go pretty easily down, because Nova is a really squishy Warframe. But with the basic builds and everything, at least have redirection and health, and you know how to move around and whatnot, you'll be golden. So let's go into the mission and see how we do it. So once you're in the mission, you'll see the hobbled dragon key is really painful. So what you're gonna do is try to go to D first. So I'll open the big map for you guys to see where A, B, C, D are. I'll try to keep it active at all times. Now I'm gonna try to get my energy up. So if you do have energy plates, I would recommend using it. And you're gonna see one thing right here. I know I'm just dropping so many energy plates to just get this job done. Now what I'm gonna do is put a 3 portal right there, and you can use this portal to enter right over here. So it can make it a lot faster. So once D is done, now all the enemies are going to be going towards D. Now mostly the enemies will be popping up over here at waypoint 1 if you see it, and then that's where they're going to be trying to get to the D as well. So here, when you want to get back to D, you could use this and try to protect your D like that. See? So all you gotta use is your molecular prime and your portal abilities in order to get them. And once that is done, they're gonna start attacking again so you could always use your portal to get away. Now as you can see, I've done D first, B afterwards, and then D was getting attacked, so I went back, then I went to A. So it's honestly it's your choice. Previously it was better when they did not have the Ignis Wraith or weapons that can go across, But since they have changed it, it's kind of like sad. Like otherwise, like I'll show you a method which was really OP as hell before, but now it's not. So let's get down to business over here. They're trying to attack over here. Oh, B got taken, but don't worry. In the beginning you might find it like, oh my god, like we're getting closer and closer, but it's not that hard. Whereas you can also use things like your inspectors and whatnot, so they are unable to make any issues. Like, so if you put like a specter there and you have like your fourth ability like that, you won't have a trouble doing anything like that. So let's go to C, because C was the easiest one. And like once you have done C, all you had to do was like stand under D, and what it would do is like you could just use your Ignis Wraith or like your Arcoplasma up top, like straight up. I'll show you guys like what I mean, like this. So you would be just going like this right here and just standing on the bottom and like shooting up top. But now they have changed it. So now all you gotta do is like keep using your abilities in order to make it work. So they're gonna try to do the same, but we're gonna be right here now protecting it. So as you can see, I have gotten it down to a little point where like we're starting to get more. We're already 50% in, but as you guys can see, they're starting to attack again. So I lost A, and don't worry, as long as you have 3, the enemies will keep rotating between them. So you could just like take control of 3 towers and let them hold on to 1. As soon as you see they have stopped attacking that tower, you could move on to the next one. So there is no problem whatsoever of doing it. And you could see like with the portal make it so much easier. You don't even have to worry, but just place your cursor, put the portal in there, and you're done. So that's pretty much all you gotta do throughout the entire mission. And if you're running out of energy, I'll just throw down more energy pads to give yourself more energy. Whereas just don't forget to drop in your molecular prime. And as you guys can see, like the enemy, it takes them time to come over here, because as soon as I kill them, they're off the molecular prime and new enemies will spawn instead of them. So I have to like just wait until they come to that spot before you can cast your ability again. And the entire mission, you just have to keep it this way. And as you can see, my range, look how far it went. You could even like stand over here if you wanted or something like that, and then just cast your molecular ability, and that will be all. So in the entire mission, all you gotta do is do that. Whereas D, I feel like once you have captured all of them, just come at D, because D is the one that gets the most attacked. And then after that, it's honestly like all you gotta do is like go to the next one and whatnot. So we're basically done now. It was pretty fast, if you guys can see that. So, and then all you gotta do is kill all the enemies that are left behind. Even if you don't get to kill them, honestly, there's a timer that starts right away. So let's say like you're unable to kill these enemies because of some reason. So after certain seconds, like if you see on the left side, like the timer started. So even if you didn't kill them, it will just kill them automatically and tell you like, hey, you gotta move, we do want to do another mission and whatnot. So once that is done, that is pretty much it. So as you guys can see, like I barely took any damage, and it was so like it was painless as possible. So like having Nova would be the best option. So once we're at the ship, let's find out what we have got. And we have gotten the Riven mod. Oh my god, it's always so nostalgic to watch it. Acrid. Acrid is actually a really awesome secondary to use, my people, because Acrid has like toxin in it, and then if you can and you have a lot of status duration and whatnot on it, or status chance, you can kill like really high level corpus enemies in like literally just one shot, because the toxin, like usually like higher level corpus enemies, they have huge shields and really less health, especially in the swordies and above. You could just use your Acrid and it will instantly kill them, because like, and then do like a heavy amount of damage to their health. So Acrid is honestly like really awesome. So this will still require some rerolls, but it's pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions, any comments, you can leave it in the comment section below. I'll make sure to share the link for my Nova Primes build. It's a 5-forma build, so I'll share the link for it. We also do stream on Twitch as well, so I'll share the link for Twitch as well. So make sure to like over there as well. Apart from that, we will be doing more Riven mod challenges, the new ones. So there are other Riven mod challenges that we have done in the past, and they're in the channel as well. There's a lot of stuff and a lot of content that I have posted. If you are interested, you could search and explore my channel. Hopefully it will help you out. There are a lot of guides out there as well. So thank you so much guys for watching. We are trying to get to like 2,500 subscribers mark, so make sure to subscribe, leave a like and leave a comment as well, because we're trying to get that Warframe partnership, so it will be much appreciated. And again, if you guys if it's your first time watching the video, we are doing like about platinum giveaways every weekend for the month of September, so make sure to tune into those streams, and like you could even win a like platinum prizes over there. So thank you so much guys for watching. This is HBK Grand taking off. Have a great one guys. Take it easy.